Efforts underway to make BNP anti-reform in a planned way alleges Fokru, some opposing election in a bid to destroy democracy. The road march of NCP now in Rajshahi. Nahid pledges of being on streets until July charter completed. Jamaat wants local election. Holi Ashura being observed in a befitting manner. Imam Hossain commemorated with respect Tajia procession at several pieces. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa. Those were the headlines. Now the details. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir claimed a vested group is falsely branding BNP as anti-reformist. Speaking at a press conference in Gulshan, he said BNP agrees with most proposals from the 6 government-formed reform commissions and the National Consensus Commission. He clarified that opposing reforms weakening the state structure doesn't mean rejecting reform. Other BNP leaders echoed the party's full commitment to genuine reform accord. The National Citizen Party NCP is continuing its July march in northern Bangladesh for the 6th day. Leaders and activists marched from Naugaon to Champainawabganj, holding a rally at Shantimor before heading to Rajshahi. Central Convener Nahid Islam, Member Secretary Akhtar Hossain and regional organizers are leading the march. On the 5th day, the party held rallies in Bogura, Jaipurhat and Naugaon to promote national reform and unity. Jamaat Islami wants local elections under the proportional representation PR system before national polls following judicial and electoral reforms. Speaking in Purana Paltan on Ashura, Naibe Amir Professor Mujibur Rahman said PR elections would prevent any single party from becoming autocratic. He emphasized that if intentions are sincere, no party should oppose PR-based elections which can test the fairness of the electoral system. Muslims observed Ashura on Sunday with deep sorrow and significance. In Dhaka, the Shia community marked the day with a traditional Tazia procession from Husseini Dalan, remembering the martyrdom of Imam Hossain radiallahu ta'ala anhu at Karbala. Participants carried flags, banners and replicas of Zulzana, expressing a call for justice and peace. Another morning rally also marched from Muhammadpur to Bijay Sharoni, urging unity against oppression in today's world. Ashura is being observed with deep reverence across the world, including in India, Pakistan, Iraq and Yemen. In Karbala, thousands gathered at Imam Hossain's shrine despite the heat. Tazia processions were held in Islamabad under tight security. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei joined a religious event urging Muslim unity. The day also saw observances in Turkey, Afghanistan, Bahrain and even parts of Europe honoring Imam Hossain's sacrifice. 3 Bangladeshis deported from Malaysia have no militant links, said Home Advisor Lieutenant General retired Jahangir Alam Chaudhary. They were sent back due to visa expiry. Speaking in Dhaka, he added that no militant presence has been detected in the past 10 months. On fair elections, he noted it depends not only on law enforcement but also on the Election Commission and political parties' cooperation. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir warned that fascist forces are once again preparing to strike. Speaking in Tolarbagh after meeting the ailing wife of 2024 uprising martyr Muttaqin Billah, Rizvi criticized the interim government's cybersecurity ordinance. He called it a return to draconian laws that suppress free speech and demanded its immediate withdrawal, saying the sacrifices of martyrs must not go in vain. A Jubodal activist named Salim was shot dead in broad daylight in the Kodolpur area in Rauzan of Chattogram. Witnesses said 2 assailants fired from a CNG auto rickshaw as Salim was returning home with his family. He was hit in the head and later declared dead at the Upazila Health Complex. Police have launched an investigation and manhunt, though the motive behind the killing remains unknown. Israeli forces launched fresh airstrikes on refugee tents in Gaza's Al-Mawasi area on Saturday. Hundreds of Palestinians seeking aid amid severe shortages of food, water and medicine are being killed. While Hamas agreed to release 10 Israeli hostages and return 18 bodies under a proposed truce, Israel rejected Hamas's conditions. Meanwhile, Israelis are protesting against Netanyahu, demanding a ceasefire and the safe return of hostages. Billionaire Elon Musk has announced the formation of a new political party, the America Party, following his public clashes with Donald Trump. Musk now challenges both Republicans and Democrats. On Saturday, he revealed the plan via his platform X, saying the party aimed to restore individual freedoms. However, official registration of the party is yet to be completed, according to initial reports. For the first time, Bangladesh's women's football team will compete in the Asia Cup. To honor this historic achievement, the Bangladesh Football Federation (BFF) will hold a special reception at Dhaka's Hathijil Amphitheatre on Sunday. The team departs for Myanmar at 7 p.m. local time and will return via Thailand, arriving in Dhaka around 1:30 a.m. before the grand welcome event. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Efforts underway to make BNP anti-reform in a planned way alleges for cruel some opposing election in a bid to destroy democracy. Road march of NCP now in Rajshahi. Nahid pledges of being on streets until July Charter completed. Jamaat wants local election. And Holi Ashura being observed in a befitting manner. Imam Hossein commemorated with respect. Tajia procession at several places. And that was all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.